keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. He finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught at the 20.
Oh, shouldn't have juked. That shit ran him over.
A big connection on that one. 39 yards.
Come on, baby.
Pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
A play fake, and it's Darnold.
There you go, baby.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where...
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
Works for me.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Double me, double me.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Sorry, fellas, getting everything set up. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go. Easy first TD. Let's see if we can run them out the building, man. Do not like watching them, man. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, so you know how that moves.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I know we got Milan.
20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
I know that boy fast.
The first carry for the Memphis man.
There you go, now.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 17-yard line.
All right, for sure.
Lock going to throw.
There we go. There we go.
It's going to be intercepted.
There we go. There we go.
And he will take this one.
Here we go, baby.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them wiggly, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for tuning into the Game of Call on Facebook.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Ooh.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 20.
Right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Look like he's coming out on a run.
Next drive, the Washington offense.
And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
He almost picked that.
Now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like
he almost picked that.
To get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory.
He almost picked that.
They're doing the things that he does best.
Wow.
Taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Let's roll.
Those defensive backs for the former deep.
You don't really have a good.
It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there.
Hey, what? No, he wasn't even supposed to break that first one now. Come on now, baby.
Third and less than a yard.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Locke going to try and throw on third down.
Oh!
Incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down.
Nope.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession.
Watch the fake. Watch the fake. Watch the fake.
Them going.
So
watch the fake.
Washington going to call on Tress Way to pump, and it's a fake. Fourth and inches.
Dang, I seen it coming.
They get the first. And high fives all around on that sideline. It's a first down as they wind up getting 11 on the fake punt.
Side note, side.
Locke now on first down. They'll dump that off to Gibson, complete.
Oh, what? Oh, that's it. That is a running back. My bad. That is a running back. That is a bad. That is a little bad.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first and 10, it's Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
There you go.
Incomplete.
There you go.
Over in that time, but it's going to lead to third down. And, Charles, this defense, I have to imagine, kind of licking its chops when you get a chance to face a team that's lost 3 straight.
And my surprise was listening to their head coach in his weekly presser, because normally you and I see guys that get up there.
Oh, that's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Warner.
Let's go.
The Saints are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So first and 10 now.
Go, baby.
The Saints take over first and 10.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Control, baby, control. That's what we need, control. Where you at?
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara.
Yes, sir. Get you one then, boy.
Down there. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
Second and 21.
Montez Sweat.
It's a dangerous O-line right there, fellas. It's a dangerous O-line.
Second and 21. A lot of ground to cover. Another try after the first down sack. Darnold. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed.
That's all right. That's all right. Let's keep it rolling.
First and foremost, now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Throwing here on third down, Darnold.
No, you overthrew him!
So able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing down.
I knew somebody was open too.
Defense's chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Let's go get the ball. Ah!
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
All right, let's come out here and do what we always do. Come out here and do what we always do.
Offense. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team,
Tell you a 65 out here balling. 65, baby.
It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
I can't change it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Lock. That's complete.
I seen them outside routes coming, but I couldn't do nothing for it.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lock. And he'll be hit as
that's dangerous, boy. That's dangerous.
Incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the gun on 3rd down, Lock.
There you go, CJ.
Escape for Lock, and he'll go down. Cameron Jordan, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation, because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Catch made by Slayton. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Block him, Thomas! Let's go, baby! Hey, let's go!
New Orleans.
Let's go, man!
Passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0.
Who that?
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Let's go, baby, let's go.
Taken at the goal line.
What in the world?
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25.
What a hit, buddy, man. He so was about to break out.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward. And maybe you get a chance to
you're not trucking that, boy. You ain't about to do it to him. I can't let you do it to him.
Call it a gain of 4.
Brandon, you know, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Third and 2, Locke's going to throw. Got an open man, finds Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the field.
All right, Gibson, you playing with fire, my boy.
On first down, it's Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Locke. He gets it to Cooks.
Wow, that was a pick.
Gain of 7 to the 47.
Never make the mistake that the slot
I didn't mean to press time out.
Guys like we're watching here are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the
flip the play, flip the play. Flip the play.
Clock now to throw. Incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now, if it was me, I'd go for it. You're on your side of the 50. It's less than 4th and 3. You're down 3 scores. Come on, big dog.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go. It's Gibson. And he gets this one across.
Oh, you got it.
The first down 6. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot.
Way to feel the edge, bro.
Yeah, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Way to feel the edge, bro. That's what we do.
Here's Locke to throw. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield.
Roughing the passer.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
They shouldn't baseline. Why are they baseline? Yeah, don't baseline because you just gave up a play to the baseline.
And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving.
Good job, though, man. He's definitely working this drive.
Here's a give to Gibson. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
7-yard pickup.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 2nd down, a run to Gibson. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to
there you boys go.
Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
Keep working, keep working.
That time, and they'll look to convert on what'll be a 3rd
and
4.
Don't do this vicious! He ain't even played 500 downs in the league yet. He's a superstar.
They'll run with Gibson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
So I like to see that one.
After the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
Take your 3 and get out. Take your 3 and get out, my boy.
Yeah, the Saints signal for another timeout.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
He's not taking the three.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Locke. And it's caught. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Dang it, fellas.
Talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
They'll try to run with Gibson. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
One more time with Gibson.
That's what we do!
Going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a
He's
nice
running
example
straight
of good team
back.
defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
Give me that one! Yeah!
But it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
No
That's what
movement
it
from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. To throw it is Locke. As he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf, incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And how about that for just running out the clock? Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Way to go, baby. Way to go.
Now Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
But you know how to run that thing back, but you know how to run that thing.
Just a yard pass there to the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
Here they come. You know, they come out with fresh energy.
Team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They'll run on first down. Gibson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Y'all getting some good tackles in, man. Way to work on open field, man. Open field tackling. Glad we worked on that this week.
And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Locke off of play action. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh!
That will be incomplete.
He had me. He had me, boy. Hey.
But it'll be 3rd down.
This isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot.
Wow, he had me. Big dog, you had me, big dog.
Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks. From the gun, it's Locke.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
There we go.
Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
There we go. I like that. Let's keep working.
6-yard return after a punt.
Let's keep working.
The offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Let's keep working.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Faking the give, Darnold. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans.
What can I say?
There's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
All right, that's it. No more passing for the rest of the game. Round and pound it, run the clock out. We good.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for
I love my linebacker core, man. Bunch of young guys out here just playing ball.
I imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now we're
Now that was a dot.
It's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side.
You get double teamed every time on the side.
Spark somewhere.
I'm good.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Come get him.
Get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 11.
Another try after the first down sack.
Lock. Got a man. It's Gibson complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this
Man,
inside the
hey.
30. A big play there on the catch.
Gibson is doing a lot in this game, boy.
Seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
On first down, it's Gibson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Y'all boys playing out your mind today.
First half, they've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lock completes it to Hardman. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third.
We've been here before.
Throwing now is Lock. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Marcus Davenport in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Hey, man, y'all boys just watch the fail, man.
Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, Does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Darnold. That's complete to Slayton.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Play action. It's Darnold. And this one's incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Going for the deep ball.
I ain't dropped it.
Able to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And it will be Washington.
About 2 on the return, man.
1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays.
Yes, sir!
Opportunity to maybe
let's go, CJ.
All told, it's a loss of 8 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Shotgun snap to Lock. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this almost intercepted.
I did a big baby.
Safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Here's Tressway now. Standing just outside his own goal line. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. So a change of possession here on the punt.
They're on 31-yard line.
I really could just throw that thing up to my boy every play right now. He's in unstoppable mode.
Set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Got a man Slayton. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play.
Let's keep it rolling.
Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Off of play action, Darnold. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Here's Darnold. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Montez Sweat able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for New Orleans. Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Throw complete right side to Cooks. That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Lock's throw taken in there by Cooks. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big play that time on the catch and run.
First down, Washington.
They fake the handoff. Now Lock. They'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at their 49-yard line.
A handoff for Gibson. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Washington on third down, not getting the job done at all. A very poor 1 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They look to throw. It's Lock. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st and 10, here's Lock. Now Lock, he lost the football. It's out.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lock. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Now Locke, got to have this one. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the 1st down sack. Locke, middle of the field. He's got McLaurin. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Got an open man, finds Gibson. And he's brought down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers.
Man, thanks for joining the stream, man. I always appreciate the support of the gaming squad, man.
Block now to throw. To the
that's a pig!
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal.
All right, man, I get on. I'm almost done with this, Flacco, and we can run.
And they'll throw with Locke. And it'll be intercepted. Good position.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Hey, keep rolling, boy! Keep that thing rolling, boy! Keep that thing rolling! Oh! Hey! Game of call out, man. Thanks for joining. Crazy ending, man.
Defense that led the way.
Hey!
3 points that